LinkedIn. I'm not married to it as such. Like if something else better comes along, I'll be looking at that because it's not a perfect platform. But at the moment, it's the place where people tend to go when someone's name is mentioned and recommended through the word of mouth. So I think it's such an important thing in today's world, where if you get referred, you get recommended, people are going to look you up. And I'm really wanting today for everyone to leave with their profiles almost done, but on the way to being really powerful positioning for them, so that they're putting their best foot forward when that first impression is made. So I've got a LinkedIn marketing agency, less than 12 months old, and I've got about 4 or 5 clients with that, where I actually look after their profiles, and we go in every single day and we make sure that their profiles look good. We connect up with the target market. We send messages that create leads for people. So that's sort of like our done for you type of service, and we've been doing that. We've got a software, an inventor who's creating software for the barristers to help connect with solicitors. I'm helping a company who's just gone through an IPO, who do that. He's from Perth, doing the solar cam security surveillance. So he's looking at government organisations, and we've had a lot of success reaching government agencies and decision makers. I've helped Businesswomen Australia to help have sell-out events for their members because their members are on LinkedIn. So it works across a wide scope of industries, particularly if your target market are on LinkedIn. So if your target market aren't on LinkedIn, then the referral partners might be on LinkedIn. So people who are going in your business network, who are going to refer you to their clients, they will be wanting to be checking you out. So I'm really excited that you're here, and I only do 1 or 2 of these a year. I'm only going to do 1 next year. So you're in a really sort of lucky spot, because I'm not going to offer this all the time to people. So I really want to share my best gold nuggets with you. And what I might do, just as a bonus, I am creating a video to capture this lessons today, and I'm going to create an online course for people going forward. And what I'd like to do is offer that to each and every one of you for free access to that, so that you can really go back to it and learn what you want to learn, and go over anything you want to go over. So does that sound like good? Yeah. So and that's for your patience with the cameras there as well. So I really appreciate it. So yes, today we're going to work implementing your profile. So I would love everyone to get their devices open. The password is coffee cake, and we are going to use the Wi-Fi called Henry and the Fox. And if everyone can get their LinkedIn profile open, we can start getting organised with the admin type of work. I'm going to talk about the 7 mistakes that people make on LinkedIn, because I want you to be aware up front of those issues. So then you can see if you're making them, and we can correct them today if that's the case. We're going to talk about the 10 elements of the profile, and we're going to actually sit here and update everything. So I'm going to give you an allocated time period to check out each section of the LinkedIn profile, so you walk out with a better profile. And then I'm going to give you the 5 steps to create a steady flow of leads, which is where the rubber meets the road. All the hard work that you've done with creating a really good profile is fantastic when people refer you, but the magic happens when you start being proactive. LinkedIn is the platform where it's all happening at the moment, and there's 3 interesting facts that you should know, just so that you know you're in the right place. LinkedIn was bought by Microsoft last year for $26.2 billion, which means with a B. Incredible. So there's lots of changes happening, and I think that the way that Microsoft are going to use it is with the calendar system and Outlook, and they're going to be integrating so that when you go to email someone, the LinkedIn profile will pop up and you'll be able to have a lot more engagement. So it's really powerful. I'm really glad that you're updating your profiles today, because it's just moving forward, it's just going to be very important. And in Australia, there's 8 million people, so there's 24 million people in Australia, and 8 million are on LinkedIn. So pretty much everybody who's got a professional job has got a LinkedIn profile. So it's very, very powerful. And it's powerful for business owners for their personal branding, but it's obviously equally as important for the younger generation who are just going through uni, because they obviously will get Googled as well, and their LinkedIn profiles will pop up. So this is a message that you could pass on. Instead of generating leads, it's generating job opportunities, because when you've got a good positioning online, you will get approached for opportunities. So it's really worth keeping on top of the profile. So LinkedIn, I've been helping people with their LinkedIn profiles, for about 10 years, because I've had a little boutique business called Melbourne Resumes, and I've been helping them with their professional CVs, cover letters, and a LinkedIn profile. So I know what sort of gets a reaction. We've tested it across lots of industries. So I know that it helps you become a known if you are feeling unknown in your market. If you want to make more of a dent in your industry, then this is a great channel how to do it. If you're finding it hard to find the decision maker of the clients that you want to work with, who finds it hard to reach the decision maker of the companies that they want to get into, like the CEOs, etc.? Yeah, so this is a perfect platform. You go straight through, you miss the gatekeeper. When your messages are written properly, there's a lot of people who do it wrong. They just write salesy, spammy messages, and they wonder why they're not getting results. So this is where you write a really authentic message, and you will get through to the decision maker if it's pitched right. And LinkedIn is definitely going to help you, if your cash flow is sort of up and down in your business, because when you sort of plug away, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour at least a day on your marketing and your lead generation and building up your network, what tends to happen after about 3 months, it takes a little while to get fired up, but you will start getting a steady flow of inquiries and leads and people referring you because of the activity that I'm going to show you today, if that's the result. So it's really, really exciting. So, and I think like a lot of people here are business owners, I think one of the main job functions of a business owner or a CEO of their own company is sales. Like you're the best person to sell your company. You're representing the company, you're the head of the company, so your name, your reputation is synonymous with your company's name. So this is why personal branding and personality marketing, for want of a better word, is becoming really important. Thought leadership is becoming more important rather than just getting some blog writing person to write generic content. You write good articles on LinkedIn and you write your opinion pieces and you start standing out in your industry. People start wanting to talk to you. So it helps you become known. It helps you build up a steady flow of warm leads, and it will help you create partnerships as well and attract opportunities. So let's talk about the 7 mistakes that people make.